The International Folk Festival takes place at the end of September, and if you've never been out to the festival before, you don't want to miss it. You'll experience vibrant traditions, great food, all sorts of activities, and live entertainment. Miles McKellar-Smith from the Arts Council is going to give us all the details.
So the 47th Annual International Folk Festival will be taking place on September 26th and 27th. The 26th will begin at 6 o'clock p.m. for our opening reception of our multifaceted exhibit, and on Saturday the 27th it'll begin at 10 a.m. for the Parade of Nations. So the Parade of Nations will include over 25 nations, and there's really a chance for you to come out and see all the different vibrant clothing and performances that can be found in all these different cultures. Again, Hay Street is such a beautiful backdrop for that kind of a parade, and I think that especially when we look at some of our photos from last year, those are some of my favorite. People have so much pride in walking down the street and representing their cultures. So that's definitely one of the most important ways for us to start the festival every year. So as far as live entertainment, again, we're really excited this year to be working with the Sandhills Jazz Society to present Marcus Johnson and Pamela Williams. They're going to be closing out the festival. That performance will begin at 7 p.m. and it'll go until about 9:30. And they are just incredible performers. I've had a chance to see some clips. I know that Marcus has performed in the area in the past, so we're just thrilled that they were able to reserve the time and come out to help us celebrate this. In between those two things, it's awesome because you can pick and choose how you choose to engage. You can go get plenty of food vendors. On the promenade, we have over 25 different nations represented with the food vendors alone. We have dozens of art vendors in the market where you can go and get your handmade crafts if you're trying to get ahead of Christmas shopping or anything like that. And then of course a bunch of other performances beyond just the headlining one. Dance, music, there'll be a roaming mime there, just a variety of things. There will be a kids area, and one of the big attractions of the kids area will be the bouncy houses, but also next to the kids area will be other performances. We have an area called El Centro Hispanico where they'll be having other markets and performances in that area. So again, the kids area will be there, accessible for people with strollers as well, and just there to make sure the kids have something to do while the adults are having a great time at the festival. This year there will be a clear bag policy, so any bags that you bring in definitely have to be see-through. And if you're going to the main stage performance, we highly recommend that you bring a lawn chair just to be able to, again, make that experience enjoyable. And the only other one off the top of my mind is that coolers are not going to be allowed for the festival or the performance at the end. So we have a complete FAQs on the website, and we'll also be pushing those on our social media over the next couple of weeks. And as a reminder to everyone, IFF is September 26th and 27th. The opening reception for Multifaceted will be the 26th at 6 p.m. as part of Fourth Friday Downtown. And then the Parade of Nations will begin promptly at 10 a.m. on the 27th, leading us into the rest of the festival. We hope that the community comes out, has a great time, and we can't wait to see everyone out there.
So don't miss the International Folk Festival. Come downtown, there's plenty of parking. There will be a $5 special event fee in designated parking areas and the parking garages, but all on-street parking is free. Thank you for joining me for this city update, and I'll see you next time.